for the vanishing card, fairly simple. You have 3 predetermined cards on the top of the deck. We're going to use these as force cards. We're going to force these 3 cards. We're using the Queen of Diamonds, the 5 of Hearts, and the 7 of Spades. The reason for this is later when we make the card come back, depending on which card they pick, it's going to wind up in a variety of places. If it's the 7 of Spades, it's going to be over there behind the lamp. If it's the 5 of Hearts, we've placed a 5 of Hearts up there on the picture frame. And if it's the Queen of Diamonds, we've got a duplicate Queen of Diamonds underneath the mat. So depending on which one they pick, that's the card we will reveal later. You have these 3 cards on top of the deck. Take a small block, put it on top, and maintain a break. And now you've got you're ready to force those 3 cards. You say to the person, I'm going to riffle through the deck like this. You say stop anywhere. As you riffle, they say stop. It doesn't matter where they say stop. You actually rock forward and pick up at the break. And that means that you're going to be picking up where your 3 force cards are. So again, it looks like this. I'm going to riffle like this. You say stop, riffle, stop, and you pick up here. I didn't pick up where they actually stopped. So either way, you riffle, you stop, you pick up, you set down the 3 cards, then you set the rest of the deck away. You hand the 3 cards to a spectator and say mix these up. They do that. Then you take them back and say, here, pick one of them. They take one. Whichever one they take, you take a little bit of this glue from glue stick when they're not looking, and you put some on the tip of your thumb. And as they're looking at this card, you take these 2 cards back, you put a little bit of glue on the back of this card. So now there's like a dab of glue back here. As they give you back their selection, you place it on top of the glue. Take a card from the bottom, put it on top to kind of wedge their card in between, and you give it a twist. The twist obviously pushes the glue down on the card. So now when you separate your hands, you've got an automatic double that shouldn't come apart because of the glue. So now you can say, look, your card has vanished. Out of these 3 cards, the card you picked is gone. What was your card? You make believe like you don't know. They say the 5 of Hearts. You go, amazingly enough, even though I've been standing right here, I'm going to make your card reappear. It's over here on the window, and of course there's a 5 of Hearts over there. You can't see it, but it's there. If they had picked the Queen, you would say, here's your Queen. If they had said 7, you would go over there and pick the 7, and that's it. Just don't let them see the sticky glue on the card because that kills the trick. And that's it.